Nobody remembers exactly when the engine stopped. A Tuesday? A Wednesday? Time doesn't work the same way out here on 3 Notch. It just hangs, heavy like the fog. A road built on suffering. A traffic jam that shouldn't exist, and the secrets buried beneath the asphalt.
Interstate gets us there in 4 hours. This scenic route adds almost 2.
But it's peaceful. No semis, no billboards.
Fine, scenic it is.
3 hours turned into 6. 6 into 12. The asphalt didn't just stop them, it claimed them. Nobody knows what's really blocking the way ahead, or if there's even a way ahead left to find. Speculation spread like a virus. Was it a bridge collapse? A military lockdown? Or something the GPS couldn't fathom? Every minute spent idling was another minute for the forest to creep
Think the newlyweds
closer.
up there happy?
Newlyweds? Give them 6 months.
Move, old man.
What happened?
Judgment Day. Told y'all.
Or terrorism.
No service?
Wow, didn't expect to see you.
So, you and Rachel, history?
It's nothing.
You didn't answer.
People are scared. Perfect time to take control. People are weak today.
But something else was listening.
Makes them easier to guide.
Something older than the road itself. Something that remembered every drop of blood spilled to build it. Once the sun drops below the pines on 3 Notch, the rules change. The road isn't just a path anymore, it's an altar. And the night is long for those who think they can outrun their own shadows.
Morning.
Don't morning me.
I didn't flirt yesterday.
Definitely not. Married people overreact.
You didn't sleep. Hard to, with the trees whispering.
You heard them too?
Look around. People hoarding food, stealing supplies, falling apart. Someone needs to take control.
They've been sitting here so long, the car seats feel
Who
like
stole my
skin.
protein bars?
The gas is low, the water's lower,
Don't
and the
look
patience,
at me. I didn't take
well,
nothing.
that evaporated hours
Pressure
ago.
makes everything weird.
Something out there doesn't want us
You sure
moving.
you don't need
Not yet.
comfort?
We're safe until they're desperate.
Take the damn shot.
Bobby, she's a kid.
She stays here.
That's my kid. She gets confused.
Good. Keep him desperate.
About what? How you didn't answer last
I never
night?
loved Rachel.
You never said that.
Pretty sure the East Coast lost their jobs yesterday.
Tonight, we form our own camp.
Where the hell are they going?
Away from these sheep.
Toward the tanker.
You heard them too?
They're marching again. The ones who built this road.
Was it hunger that turned them?
Make
Or something they'd carried long before the road trapped them?
This place is doing
Rafe
something
didn't
to
stumble
us.
into power. He'd been rehearsing for it his whole life.
Why do the trees keep whispering?
Every bully needs a crisis, and 3 Notch Road gave him one. Bobby wanted control over the small things because the big things terrified him. Felix needed the pills to drown out a voice inside him that sounded a lot like his father. And Chad wrapped his cruelty in scripture because it was the only language that made violence feel holy.
They were forced to build this road. Soldier, slave, tribe. Their sweat never left the soil.
They're angry.
No. They're stuck. And we're living their fear.
This road was made with blood. And blood wakes it.
Everyone back up!
This road belongs to me.
Spencer gave freely. But was it generosity or guilt? A man running from one life doesn't hand out solar charges without a reason. Henry saw it too, that careful kindness that comes from knowing what it's like to need mercy you don't deserve. The Moores told themselves they were fine. But marriage is a strange animal in a cage. James carried a secret. Esther carried the weight of knowing something was wrong. And Rachel? Rachel was the match. She didn't mean to start the fire, but the fire didn't care. Daisy knew things she shouldn't have. The old woman spoke of builders and marchers as though she'd walked beside them. Was it dementia? Or had the road chosen her, a vessel for voices that had waited centuries to be heard? Perhaps the road was never the villain. It was a mirror. Every grudge, every lie, every hunger they brought with them, the road simply held it up to the light and made them look. In the end, it wasn't the supernatural that nearly destroyed them. It was the human. The road just held them still long enough to see what they'd become, and some of them chose differently.
He's been waiting.
They want peace. They want release. Do you hear it?
Nothing.
They're quieting.
Finally.
Someone finally listened.
For us to stop feeding it our fear.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
God forgive us.
No. No. No.
The road demanded a reckoning. And on Three Notch Road, no one escapes what they've buried.